WordPress comes with a few default roles and capabilities. If we take a look at their codex, we can see them all defined under the summary of roles. We can see that we have a super admin, an administrator, editor and author, and then contributor and subscriber. When we're dealing with working with accessing and editing settings, you'll need to have access as either an administrator or as a super admin. If we come over to an example WordPress site, here I have a basic WordPress installed locally, and we click to log in, we'll see that we're taken to the URL of our site/wp-login.php. This is one of the default login screens for WordPress that both admins and site editors and authors could use as well. I'll go ahead and log in, and we can see that at the very bottom left of the menu, we have access to the settings area. However, if we were to come under users and add a new user, who I'm going to call settings editor, spelled with a 1 and a 0, set up their basic information, and then we have access to set their role. You'll see that we don't have super administrator access set up here, since we're not dealing with multiple sites. We could see that these are ones that have access to the site network features as well as all others. By default, the first user created with a WordPress account is the super administrator. However, we can give them administrator access, and they'll basically have the same settings and same access to settings within this WordPress install that the super administrator does. We're going to set this user up as editor, add the new user, log out as ourself, and then log back in as this test user. You'll notice that the access to the settings area is now gone. As we said, you need to have administrator access in order to customize the settings on a WordPress site. We'll go ahead and log out as this user, log back in as our admin, and now we can see that we have access to settings again. To complete the rest of the course, you'll need to have a WordPress install set up somewhere where you have an admin level access.